Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. This is Cascadia, S.Y.S. That's Cascadia, save yourself, because that's the way it's going to be at first. Today, I'm going to discuss trees and uplift and subsidence. Not in that order. But this picture here illustrates probably what it looked like the day after January 26, 1700. This is a picture of the Capellas River in 1997 during flood. But if you can imagine those trees out there with foliage on them, it's probably very eerily similar to what it looked like in 1700, January 26th, the day after, as the land subsided and the ocean was able to wash in there and kill the trees with the salt water. So, what happens next? I'll try to find it. Here, some years later, the land is uplifting. No longer is the river washing over the top of the ground where the trees are growing from. The land is uplifted by the position of that guy. Say he's 5'10", probably almost 7 feet there. It looks like the grass is nearly at the river's edge, so it should indicate it's high tide. Grass usually doesn't grow in the mean tide level range. So it's probably about what it looks like today. And that would be uplift. The trees, on the other hand, can't grow in that kind of soil. I hope this is okay to use. By the way, I had permission from Brian Atwater to use the other pictures. You can see trees are growing there again. In this picture, I think that's the cactus tree right there. The one I call the cactus tree, it looks like a cactus at top. You can see trees are growing behind that guy. That tells you the salt water hasn't been there for a while. So the question remains, how far uplifted does it have to get for the trees to start growing again? And it's kind of a moot point, because if it took forever to uplift, the trees would grow sooner. If it uplifts a long ways, quickly, the trees will not be as big when they start growing. My question is how cracked does the egg have to be before you say it's going to hatch? I don't know. So, this is the Capellas River. You can find many videos, articles on it, pictures, etc. Now we're going to go to UNAVCO stuff. This is where I need to learn to watch. You can do what you want. What I need to learn to watch to help me understand when a cascadia fault may happen. Whoops. I'm watching 1 and 3.
Grandpa, he's a funny guy.
This is loading slower since they are becoming a conglomerate. That would be up here in the corner. That'd be Earth Scope, Gauge / UNAVCO. And the P161 is the one I've been watching. Click on the P161 in that little window. and a page about that GPS station pops up by itself. Usually pretty quick, but not on my computer. Yeah, I'll have to learn how to edit, won't I? It is a lot slower with their combining of networks. So this is about that one particular station on that page. You can go to nearby stations like that. The first one is the one we're looking at, P161, I'm looking at. And what it has done differently from its near 20-year run. Dropped down instead of going up, or shifted west instead of going east in the middle one here. It dropped south instead of going north. The up-down position didn't really change a whole bunch, although it's been trending down. Here's another one that has done that slightly. That's the redwood labeled one. Where am I? Right there. This one didn't change much. This one didn't change much. This one didn't change a whole bunch. This one did a little bit. Fickle Hill changed a little bit. You can see the top one is a north trend. It shifted south. That's after it has been running since 2004-ish. You can see the trend it's made. It's different. Going headed north and then suddenly shifts south after 20 years. This one here changed as well, a little bit. Not a bunch, but a little. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. That's the wrong one. J. Okay. This one had a bounce. Not bad, but it bounced. It moved to about the same time. So shut that, go to that. And we'll bounce up the coast like I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna watch for these to have more changes. I would expect more of them to be showing more changes from what's routine for them. Kind of like watching the radar for weather. You got to learn how it works when it's normal to know when a storm is coming. Click nearby stations. I hope you're seeing this. It looks like it gets really black. I can't tell. The Dingbat F looks like it's offline. That one started, same title, name. These ones aren't too out of whack. That one's a new one online. The short runs. That one's been online since about 2008. Same as that one. No real changes. What I like to see. Zoom up the coast. Let's get by the Columbia River somewhere. Nearer where I live. Page not found. That's helpful. Today's probably a good day to learn how to edit. I'll practice that. It's okay, the green thing. It says up here, installed operable. Check nearby GPS plots. This is how I glance the coast for any significant changes. This one's been online since about 2007. 2000 on that one. See what it does. The up down there might be the ETS movements. It looks a little different lately. Not good in my opinion. These rough bumps, I don't know exactly what they are. I haven't taken the time to research them. It's headed north, east, northeast. It's trending down, trending down. Suddenly started trending down a lot. I'm just looking for big changes. This is what I do when I'm not doing a video. I'm learning how they look so I know what to look for, or so I know what are significant changes in the wrong direction, I would think. Be it up, down, east or west, north or south. Installed, operational, current status okay, nearby plots. That one's been online since about 2006. Looks okay. That one's been online, same, about 2005. We're up in northern Washington now. It's really cruising eastward. North and east, running relatively flat. Northeast, that one's trending up. That one's trending up slightly. Flat, flat, flat. I wonder if that one's really working. Everything's flat. I'll have to find out where that one's at. That's that one. Looks weird. This one here is going north and east. Trended up. Flatline for a bit. Looks like it's time to trend up. North and east. As it should be. Those are looking okay. Today. So, that's today's video from me to discuss dead trees. The cactus tree right there, you can see that. I call that one the cactus tree. You see it in a lot of different videos. Might look for one from Brian Atwater, very good geologist. He found what we're all worried about, or should be worried about. I have a feeling too many people aren't. Not enough. There's the cactus tree. I believe it's that one there. Can't be positive. Anyway, that's what it looked like. January 27th, 1700, I'd bet, with a random native canoe floating around. The people probably got killed that day. Then about 180 years later, lifted up a little bit. Trees are dead. Another 100 or so years later, 300, another 150 years later, it's way lifted. Now it's about twice that compared to there. How broken does the egg have to be before you think it's hatching? Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Do come again. Bye now.